Yo, what's that word for the people that know and the people that don't know? Who we got on All Around TV today?
Hey, it's Unbelievable Bullies with Unbelievable Bradley, and I'm here to tell you today everything about the bully game.
Okay. How you been, man? How's everything been going?
Shit, I've been good, nothing. Just taking care of these dogs, trying to live my life.
Right on. Enough of that. How long you been a bully breeder?
I really just got into this stuff like 12, 13 months ago. And shit, invested my whole life into this shit, man. Got about 40 grand invested into this, and it's ready to take off for real. It's been a long wait. We bought them all at pups. I got 7 dogs. I bought them all at 8 weeks old, and you can see now they getting big.
Damn, that's dope, man. That's dope. So, like, what or who got you into the bully game?
Man, to be honest, I just been, you know what I mean? I've been in the streets my whole life trying to find a way out. And my best friend came to me with a business opportunity, and I jumped on it, you know what I mean? And we ain't looked back since.
Facts. So things have been going good with the bully, with your business?
Oh, yes, sir, man. Last month alone, I went to Cincinnati and did a breeding. I went to Tennessee and did a breeding. And we got 3 more out-of-state breedings lined up this month for April.
That's dope, man. What type of bullies do you have? Like, first off, what's their names?
This is Pink, and this is Lido over here. And I got 4 different kinds. There's Pockets, Standards, Extremes, and XLs. And you can probably tell these are the XLs. They some big boys.
Dope, man. That's dope. So, like, how old are they?
These 2 are both 15 months old. And I got 2 more that are 13 months old and 2 more that are 14 months old.
Okay, so you have six total?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these dogs, they get pretty expensive. So, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for your dogs?
This one right here, we paid $5,500 from Bossy Kennels in California. And then he came from a smaller kennel in Tennessee. To be honest with you, I forgot the name right now. But he was $4,500. And really, we got a steal on both of them for real, man, because they're beautiful. A lot of people buy puppies and they don't turn out right, but we got blessed. They turned out.
Yeah, man, they look nice. So, what's the difference in the money, like, in paying for the different breeds? Like, what do you gotta say for the people that want to get in the breeding, in the bully breeding?
Well, when I sell pups, there's 2 different kinds I would sell it. I sell pet homes, which is where if you just want a pet, you don't get breeding rights, which they're a little cheaper that way. But if you want to buy a dog and buy breeding rights, it usually costs you a little more. Like, we're starting off for pet homes, $2,500 at the minimum if you don't care what kind of dog you get. But if you want to pick your dog, it's probably going to run you around $4 or $5K. And if you want breeding rights, you know what I mean? Once again, if you don't care what dog you get, we could throw you a deal. You might get one for $3,000 or $4,000. But if you want breeding, and you want the right pick, and you want to pick your own dog, it could run you anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000. You know what I mean? And we just be getting in this game, so yeah, we're still throwing deals and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we just, we're just getting started, so we just trying to get in where we fit in for real.
Okay, now is there
prices will be going up? I will say that.
Most definitely. So, what do you feed your dogs? Is there a certain thing that you feed your dogs?
I feed my dogs. I cook the hamburger because I don't like messing with worms. If you give your dogs raw food, your dog will have worms monthly, and you'll have to deworm them. So I give them cooked hamburger, rice, vegetables in between, like carrots, peas, shit like that. Potatoes. Potatoes is a good weight gainer. I give them 100% pumpkin, a little scoop of that in every meal, mayonnaise for fat. And I give them, I use Bully Max, the dog food. It's high in protein, it's really good for them. And I really got them all beefy, you know what I mean?
So like, let me ask you, like if someone wanted to get papers on their dog, like, does that cost or is that free, or how do you go about getting like a UFC or UKC registered, or?
You can, if you bought a dog without papers, you can get them single registration, which is where you won't have no bloodline connected to your dog. But if you want to breed a dog, you want to get papers off the jump when you buy it. You don't want to buy it without papers, because if not, you're getting ripped off. But the papers, what they do is they show their background. They show who the dog's parents are, who the grandparents, the great grandparents, and that's where, like, when it comes to breeding, if you want to produce, you better, like, you gotta have top-notch bloodline, because every dog ain't gonna produce. You know what I mean? You gotta. Like, it's really a roll of the dice, kind of, but not really. Like, it was for us in the beginning, but now that we know what to do, we know what bloodlines produce, so we know what to do. We know which dogs are mixed. All our dogs have DNA. They're embarked, so we know all the genetics. We know everything about every dog that we have. We know which ones to mix. We know which ones not to mix. Which ones, if we mix, will bring health issues. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't care. They take two dogs and they mix them, you know what I mean? And then you just get bad health issues. Dogs are dying within a couple of years. Like, my dogs are going to live healthy, long lives, and I can promise that.
Yeah, that's dope. Because I see, like, people, you know, these are actually the first bullies that I've been around. But, you know, back in the day, you know, and, you know, late teen 2000s, you know, people have, like, pit bulls and shit. And, you know, they go and buy them. And you know, they don't do none of the things that you said that you do for your dogs, you know, that you're supposed to do to make them stay healthy and, you know, live a long life or whatnot. So, yeah, that's pretty dope, man. So, do you know, like, who do you partner with? Like, do you know a lot of people in this, or
Yeah,
do you do a lot of networking? Or?
Yeah, we keep in touch with a lot of the breeders that we bought from in the beginning, you know what I mean? And they gave us hella pointers, you know what I mean? My business partner, Cody Watkins, he's a book junkie, you know what I mean? Like, he's in them books tough. He knows everything about a bully. And really, like, I mean, yeah, you need a real mentor in this game. If you ain't got a mentor in this game, you probably ain't gonna make it, because you can't do this shit by yourself. You need help. You need luck too, for real, man. Like, don't get me wrong, like, we was lucky in the beginning because we dived straight in. We took a bunch of money and invested in. We really didn't know nothing, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people get fucked when that happens, but luckily we got blessed. And then 6 months in, we know there's damn near nothing you can't ask me about a bully I can't tell you the answer to. You know what I mean? And with our first little breeding, all the money we're getting, we're not touching nothing. We putting it right back into the business. We're going to go out here and get another big heavy hitter out here. You know what I mean? Like, we're doing it right for sure.
That's dope. So, for the people that, you know, might want to reach out to you, how would they get in contact with you? Do you have any social medias, or?
Yeah. You can get in contact with me on Facebook, Unbelievable Bullies. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on all that. Our numbers, emails is all on there. You can give us a holler whenever. You want to come see my dogs in person, just hit me and you can come whenever and you can come see them. I'll have a litter dropping on the 23rd of April. And I got 2 more dropping before that, but they're not my females, you know what I mean? So I'm just getting a couple puppies out of the litter, but because they use my male. But April 23rd, I got this big girl right here. She's having her first litter, and it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, that's dope, man. And before we get out of here, let them know who you rocking with, bro.
Shit, I'm rocking with All Around TV. They came out here to see me today. I'm happy and glad of it. I know we got through a lot of info today. Video 2 coming soon. Y'all stay in touch, and when he comes back, there'll be puppies over here.
Facts. Blessings, bro. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, boss man.